Have you ever woken up at 3 a.m.? The digital clock glows. It feels strangely significant. The world outside is cloaked in darkness, and the silence is almost palpable. You lie there, staring at the glowing numbers, feeling a sense of unease mixed with curiosity. Why this hour? Why now? This is not just another night. This is different. Something is calling you. You sit up in bed, your mind racing with thoughts. The stillness of the night amplifies the feeling that something is out of the ordinary. You feel a pull, an urge to understand what is happening. Many people report waking up at this hour. It can be unsettling. You are not alone in this experience. Across the globe, countless others find themselves awake at this mysterious time, sharing the same sense of wonder and confusion. Is there a common thread that connects all these awakenings? Is it just a quirk of our sleep cycles? You reach for your phone, searching for answers in the dim light. Articles and forums are filled with theories, from scientific explanations to spiritual interpretations. The more you read, the more questions arise. Or is there something more? You ponder the possibilities, your mind drifting to thoughts of the unknown. Could there be a deeper meaning behind this phenomenon? Is it a mere coincidence? Or is there a purpose to this nocturnal awakening? Could this be a spiritual awakening? Some believe that waking up at this hour is a sign of spiritual growth, a moment when the veil between the physical and spiritual worlds is thinnest. You consider this idea, feeling a sense of calm wash over you as you close your eyes and breathe deeply. The early hours hold a certain mystique. The world is quiet, the streets outside are deserted, and the night sky is dotted with stars. In this tranquil moment, you feel a connection to something greater, something beyond the mundane routines of daily life. Our minds are less cluttered. In the stillness of the night, your thoughts are clearer, free from the distractions of the day. You find yourself reflecting on your life, your dreams, and your purpose. This quiet time becomes an opportunity for introspection and self-discovery. Could this be a time when we are most receptive to the divine? Some say that the early hours are a sacred time, a moment when we are more open to receiving messages from the universe. You feel a sense of peace as you contemplate this idea, wondering if there is a higher purpose to your awakening. There is no need to be afraid. Whatever the reason for your awakening, know that you are safe. Embrace this moment as an opportunity to explore the unknown, to seek answers, and to grow. The night may be dark, but it is also filled with possibilities. Open your heart to the possibilities. Allow yourself to be vulnerable, to embrace the mystery of this hour. Let go of fear and doubt, and open your heart to the potential for growth and understanding. This could be a transformative moment in your life. This might be a message from the universe. Perhaps this awakening is a sign, a gentle nudge from the universe to pay attention, to listen, and to be present. Trust in the process and believe that there is a reason for everything. It is time to listen. In the quiet of the night, take a moment to listen to your inner voice, to the whispers of the universe. This is your time to connect, to reflect, and to awaken to new possibilities. Embrace the mystery and let it guide you. 3 a.m. has long been shrouded in mystery. This is the time when the world is at its quietest and the veil between the known and the unknown seems to thin. The stillness of the night amplifies every sound, every shadow, making the ordinary seem extraordinary. It's a time that has fascinated humans for centuries, inspiring countless myths and legends. It is often called the witching hour. This term evokes images of witches and sorcery, of ancient rituals performed under the cover of darkness. The full moon casts an eerie glow, adding to the sense of otherworldliness. In many cultures, this hour is believed to be the time when witches, ghosts, and other supernatural beings are most active. Folklore tells us this is when the veil between worlds is thinnest. This thin veil allows for the crossing of spirits and other entities from one realm to another. It's a time when the boundaries between the physical and the spiritual blur, creating a space where anything seems possible. Stories of mystical portals and hidden realms abound, capturing our imagination. Supernatural activity is said to be at its peak. Ghostly apparitions, haunted houses, and unexplained phenomena are often reported during this hour. The darkness of the night, combined with the heightened sense of fear and anticipation, makes every creak and whisper seem like a sign of something otherworldly. It's a time when the supernatural feels almost tangible. Ancient cultures were wary of this hour. They believed that the spirits of the dead roamed freely, and that malevolent forces were at their strongest. Tribal gatherings and rituals were often held to protect against these unseen dangers. Temples and sacred sites were places of refuge, where people sought to connect with higher powers for protection and guidance. They believed it was a time when spirits roamed freely. These spirits could be benevolent or malevolent, and their presence was both feared and revered. Stories of ancestral spirits visiting their descendants or malevolent entities causing harm were common. This belief in the roaming spirits shaped many cultural practices and traditions, influencing how people lived and interacted with the world around them. It was a time of both danger and possibility. The crossroads, often seen as a place of decision and destiny, took on an even greater significance during this hour. Paths that seemed ordinary during the day became mysterious and filled with potential at night. The ancient ruins bathed in moonlight whispered secrets of the past and hinted at the mysteries of the future. These stories reflect a deep-seated human intuition. Around campfires and in the pages of old folklore books, these tales have been passed down through generations. They speak to a fundamental part of the human experience, a recognition that there is more to the world than what we can see and touch. The ancient storytellers, with their vivid imaginations, captured the essence of this mysterious hour. We sense that this hour is significant. Whether we are looking out a window at the moonlit night or walking alone in the darkness, there is a feeling that something profound is happening. This introspective time allows us to connect with our deeper selves, to reflect on our lives and the mysteries of the universe. The shadowy figures and the play of light and dark evoke a sense of wonder and curiosity. It is a time when the ordinary rules of reality seem to bend. The familiar becomes unfamiliar and the boundaries of our perception are stretched. The bending tree branches and the mysterious lights in the forest create a surreal landscape where the impossible seems possible. This distortion of reality challenges our understanding and invites us to explore the unknown. Whether or not we believe in the supernatural, these myths hold a certain power. They resonate with us on a deep level, tapping into our fears, hopes, and dreams. The mystical symbols and ancient artifacts remind us of the rich tapestry of human history and the enduring quest to understand the mysteries of existence. These stories are a testament to the power of imagination and the human spirit. They remind us that there is more to life than meets the eye. The mysteries of the witching hour, the tales of spirits and supernatural beings, all point to a deeper reality. They encourage us to look beyond the surface, to question and explore. The eyes reflecting the moonlight symbolize this quest for understanding, a journey that continues to inspire and captivate us. There are unseen forces at work in the universe. The stars in the night sky, the cosmic energy in the forest, and the glowing ancient symbols all hint at a reality that is vast and mysterious. These unseen forces shape our lives in ways we may never fully understand, but they remind us of the wonder and beauty of the world we live in. The myths and legends of the witching hour are a window into this hidden world, inviting us to explore and dream. Many spiritual traditions believe that 3 a.m. is a sacred time. It is seen as a gateway to higher consciousness. During this hour, our connection to the divine is amplified. This is a time for deep introspection. We are more easily able to access our subconscious mind. This can lead to profound insights and spiritual breakthroughs. Some people use this time for prayer or meditation. They find that their prayers are more easily heard and answered. It is a time to connect with their higher power. If you find yourself drawn to spiritual practices, 3 a.m. can be a powerful time to deepen your practice. Embrace the stillness and listen to your inner voice. The Bible also alludes to the significance of the night hours. Throughout its pages, we find numerous references to the night as a time of profound spiritual activity and reflection. The stillness and quiet of the night provide a unique backdrop for deep communion with God, away from the distractions and busyness of the day. Jesus often retreated to pray in solitude, particularly during the night. These moments of solitude were not just times of personal reflection, but were also crucial for his ministry. The night offered Jesus a sanctuary, a place where he could connect with his Father without interruption. In the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus prayed intensely throughout the night before his crucifixion. This was a pivotal moment, filled with anguish and earnest supplication. The night enveloped him as he sought strength and guidance for the immense sacrifice he was about to make. This was a time of deep spiritual communion and surrender to God's will. The night, with its profound silence, allowed Jesus to fully immerse himself in prayer, demonstrating the power and necessity of seeking divine guidance during our darkest hours. The Psalms also speak of the night as a time for reflection and seeking God's guidance. Many of the psalmists wrote about their experiences of turning to God during the night, finding solace and wisdom in his presence. The night becomes a canvas for spiritual introspection and divine connection. In the night I remember your name, O Lord, and I meditate on your law. Psalm 119:55. This verse encapsulates the essence of nighttime meditation, where the quiet hours allow for a deeper contemplation of God's word and his teachings. While the Bible does not specifically mention 3 a.m., it emphasizes the spiritual potency of the night. The early hours, often considered the darkest before dawn, are seen as a time when the veil between the earthly and the divine is thinnest, making it an opportune moment for prayer and reflection. It is a time when we are less distracted by the world and more open to the divine. The stillness of the night invites us to pause, reflect, and seek a deeper connection with our Creator. In these quiet moments, we can find clarity, peace, and a renewed sense of purpose, guided by the wisdom of the Scriptures. Section 5. The Science of 3 a.m. There is also a scientific perspective on why we might wake up at 3 a.m. Our sleep cycles are regulated by hormones, including cortisol. Cortisol levels are naturally lower in the early morning hours. However, stress or anxiety can cause a spike in cortisol, leading to wakefulness. If you consistently wake up at 3 a.m., it could be a sign that you are experiencing high levels of stress. It is important to address the underlying causes of your stress. Rather than viewing this as a purely physiological phenomenon, consider it a wake-up call. Your body might be prompting you to pay attention to your well-being. Section 6. A Call to Presence. Waking up at 3 a.m. can be a jarring experience. However, it can also be an opportunity to connect with the present moment. Instead of immediately reaching for your phone or worrying about the day ahead, take a few deep breaths. Feel the weight of your body resting in bed. Notice the stillness of the night. Listen to the sounds around you. Allow yourself to simply be present in this moment. This simple practice can help to calm your mind and ease any anxiety you might be feeling. It allows you to approach the rest of your day with more peace and clarity. Section 7. Harnessing the Power of 3 a.m. If you find yourself awake at 3 a.m., embrace it as a gift. It is a time for introspection, prayer, and connection with the divine. Keep a journal by your bed. Use this time to write down any thoughts or insights that come to you. You might be surprised by what emerges from your subconscious mind. Practice gratitude. Think about all the things in your life that you are grateful for. This will help to shift your energy from worry to appreciation. Visualize your desires. Imagine your dreams manifesting in your life. The universe is listening, and this is a powerful time to plant seeds of intention. Section 8. Awaken to your true self. Waking up at 3 a.m. is not just about the hour itself. It is about what this experience represents. It is a call to awaken to your true self. In the stillness of the night, you are stripped away from the distractions of the world. You are left with the essence of who you are. Listen to the whispers of your soul. What is your heart longing for? What changes do you need to make in your life? The universe is speaking to you. Are you ready to listen? Section 9. Conclusion. A universe within. The next time you wake up at 3 a.m., don't be afraid. Embrace the mystery. This is a sacred time, a portal to deeper understanding. Whether you choose to pray, meditate, or simply reflect, this is an opportunity to connect with something larger than yourself. The answers you seek are within you. The universe is guiding you. Trust the journey. Awaken to the miracle of this moment. Don't forget to like and share this video to spread the message.